Welcome back everybody to Kirk's Outdoors Adventure. On today's episode, we're gonna head back out to the fireplace spot and do some repairs. Come along with us. By us, I mean me and Axel. And let's go have us some fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. I come out here a couple weeks ago and this fireplace is starting to fall apart. Check it out. All these pieces coming off, this piece coming off, this is all coming apart. So the plan is today to gather some rocks and rebuild it. It's 2 o'clock. I need to get this fireplace done and a tarp shelter put up before dark. It gets dark about 6 o'clock, so got some work to do. Let's get after it. Now that we got some rocks gathered, let's tear this baby apart and get to putting it back together. Here we go. This right here is why I'm tearing that apart. Well, this is what I got going on so far. I think it's looking pretty good. It's probably, I don't know, 10-12 inches wider than it was before, so that's about what I was going for. About the same height over here, and it gets a little bit wider. A couple more bigger rocks in. I might have to gather a couple more rocks, bigger rocks to put right here. But I'm gonna work on building it up back here, and then a little bit more right here with these smaller rocks that I have. It's like a gigantic puzzle. I just don't have the right pieces, man. This ain't the same puzzle. Well, I went to go get that big honking one right there. When I come back, I forgot to turn the camera on. But this is what we got done since then. It's starting to get dark. You can see that sun's getting low. It's about to go completely behind the trees, so I think it's time to set up some shelter. So yeah, let's get that shelter up so we can stay warm tonight. Get a fire going in the new and improved fireplace. We got a fire going. We got camp set up. I've got the Gary rigged bench up. Gary rigged. Now it's time to get something to eat. You can't see much, but I got me a bratwurst from a local store in my hometown. Pineapple something, I think. That is good. Eat these Hansonville bratwursts and put up this other tarp and relax. It's been a long day digging this out. I hauled rocks for like 3 hours today. It was crazy. From way over there. It's like a 5-minute walk. The only place I can find good rocks. So fireplace is looking good. I'll pick you guys up in a little bit, see what's happening. And a Michigan grown apple for dessert. Best apples around. Hashtag Pure Michigan. Here, take it. The other apple I ate earlier, he took it and chewed up the core, so I'll give it to him this time. He can have it. Well, it was good hanging with you guys today. We got the fireplace redone. Looks good. Whew, I'm beat from hauling all that firewood, hauling those rocks, digging that out. It's time to go to bed. Good night, everybody. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Here we are, back for day 2. Got my cup of coffee. Got about, I don't know, 5-6 hours of good sleep. Weather, I'm pretty sure, said it was supposed to be in the mid-30s, but when I got up this morning and checked my thermometer, it was more around 25. Alright, so maybe I lied. We're gonna do a little fishing first. I just don't want to be tromping around the woods in case somebody's out hunting. So I'm gonna stick along the river and fish for another hour, good hour, hour and a half. And then we can work on the shelter. The Bushcraft fireplace. It's dang frozen to it. It's definitely a little colder than mid-30s last night. Breakfast time. Well, I'm gonna cook up some potatoes and some of those brats, and then we're gonna finally get to working on the shelter. I want to build a bench and a table, a couple stairs over there, because it's hard to get in and out right there. You just always want to slip and fall. So let's get some food cooking. I'm gonna peel this potato, and I'm gonna get smoked out because it's smoky. So we got the brats cooking and the taters cooking. I was kind of just trying to cook these a little bit, but they got a little hot on me. This is how I'm getting all my water, right out the river. Making my coffee and everything with it. Make some more coffee, have some breakfast. I found another rock out in the river. Well, it wasn't really in the river, it was on the bank. Went out fishing this morning, didn't catch anything. Didn't even get a, well, I did have one bite right out here out front, but no takers. It's just been a rough morning, kind of. But not really, because I'm out here. Cooking with fire now, look at that stuff boil. Cut up some of this onion to put in there. And that's gonna be brunch. Oh man, dropping it, man down. Here comes the dog. He's got it, don't worry. Closer, closer, closer. Yeah, that smoke is terrible, ain't it? It is. We are in the wrong spot today. The wind's coming from that way, which is behind the fireplace. It's blowing all the smoke right into this thing. Right into my face. Piece of this brat. Tater. Brat, tater, and onion. I'm gonna eat this, drink that coffee. And I don't know, we'll see what we get into. I have a few things around here I'd like to do. Who needs smoke and a fire when you got river to sit by? Let's eat this up. So I just recently went over 100 subscribers, which took me a little longer than I thought it would. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. It's only 100, but it's a start. Hopefully one day I'll be able to do this for a living. Just to come out here into the woods and do things that I love to do. That would be a dream come true. So thank you to all my subscribers. And for those of you that have watched it this far and are not subscribed, you should go down there and hit the subscribe button so you can watch all my adventures. I've been getting all my water out of the river. And you know, I know it's salmon season, there are a whole bunch of dead ones in the river, but literally right where I was getting my water from, there's a big old dead salmon right there. And I literally get my water from right there. You see me slipping down the bank. Nice. Rotten fish water. Great. Life straw, boil it. Good to go. Alright, this is where I'm getting the rocks from, right in here. And I'm going to show you guys in a time lapse how far of a walk it is back to camp. Whew, I'm out of breath. That was like a 30-pound rock, 25, 30-pound rock I carried the whole way. That's why it took so long to get the fireplace looking so nice. All worth it though. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make some steaks. Put these two here, and I got two more I'm gonna put right there. We're gonna make some steps. Point on it. It's actually going in a lot easier than I thought. Now I'm going to do the same thing on that side with a different stake. Got one step complete. On to the next step. Got my stake made. Time to drive her in there. Hold this one back. Keep pounding this in as deep as I can get it. We'll put one in on the other side. Need a bigger hammer. Somebody send help. I think a bird's talking to me. I don't know what he's saying. Hey, quit laying down on the job. We even got a lounger. That's pretty nice. And I only say there should be one more step because in the wintertime when it's like ice, you're gonna sit down before you get down. So my idea for this table is to take this Y branch, about like so, right down in the ground as low as I can. One right here. Pound this one down. And then I want to take this rock. So I gotta trim these off about, let's see if it was right about here. There. I'll cut those off with my saw. Well, it's not perfect, but I think it'll work. Let's try it out. Bam, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Shoot, regular old 7-Eleven now. Whatever that means. Alright, well that's probably about it for today's projects. The sun's going down behind the trees over there. I got the steps in over here. Those are pretty nice. I did a little more work on the rocks right here. Tomorrow I'll collect some more, fill this area up. Got my table made over here. It's looking pretty spiffy around here. But I think it's looking pretty good around here. Now, I need to go get some firewood. I think I got like 2 pieces up there. That's not gonna keep me warm for the night, so firewood it is. See you guys in a bit. Dinner time again, and the multi-tool saved the day. Can opener. Tonight for dinner, I'm gonna have my last 2 pineapple brats and some country style Bush's baked beans. Check it out. Bush's. I tell you what though, I can tell I did a lot of work the last couple of days. I am totally beat. Hauling all these rocks, hauling these logs to make the stairs, cutting it all, cutting firewood, hauling firewood, fishing, not catching anything, but fishing. It's been a long haul. Can't wait to eat this food and hit the sack. Go to bed. It was a great day though. Nice weather. I totally forgot tomorrow was opening day for hunting season too. And I had some guy walk up, oh, I'll be hunting down here tomorrow, just over the hill somewhere. I'm like, well, you probably ain't gonna have too much luck because I'm camping tonight. I'll be out of here tomorrow. Better luck tomorrow night, probably. So I'm gonna pre-cook those brats up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put those beans in my pan. I'm just gonna mix it all together. Eat it down. Lazy man dinner. Sausages in the pan. In goes the meat. That ought to make a turd. Crystal Light. Raspberry lemonade. Coming at ya. River water Crystal Light. Just what the doctor ordered. Got the spoon. Food is all done. Just looks like some beans. Nope. Good stuff. Oh, we're gonna sit here, try to eat this whole pile of food, cut up some firewood, and hit the sack. I'll be only like 6 or 7. I can go to bed right now, sleep all night. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. I like to do a little more rocks maybe if I can. And then be out of here in the middle of the day sometimes so people can hunt. See you guys in the morning. There was a bunch of hunters here this morning, so I didn't do no filming. I just basically picked up camp and we're headed out about 11 o'clock. Let the hunters have the woods. Thanks everybody for joining me out here at my tarp bushcraft shelter. And we'll see you on the next one.